Some people have the ultimate goal of buying a house. Others would be content with just owning an apartment. Such wishes make sense as owning real estate allows one to feel like the boss at home, without any worries of having problems with terrible landlords. In addition, it's a perfect thing to leave to one's children as an inheritance. But some people scoff at owning houses, let alone apartments. Those people already have dozens of properties, and they want something bigger, larger, and crazier. This type of person decides to buy islands. Yes, entire islands. Today we are going to sail through the oceans and seas to visit the top 10 most expensive private islands in the world. Hop in my boat and prepare to gaze at incredible luxury and breathtaking nature. Before we begin, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss a video. Let's begin. Number 10, Pakitoa Island, $26 million. Let's start today's list with an island in the Hauraki Gulf of New Zealand. This property is currently listed for $26 million. Pakitoa Island is unique as it is one of the few islands around New Zealand that can be bought, as most other islands in this area belong to the state. This is one of the smallest islands on the list, as it's just 24 hectares in size. Don't worry, despite being small, this island has a lot to offer. It's blessed with two beautiful beaches, one on the north side and another on the east side of the island. This island is relatively hilly, the highest peak being 184 feet. If you're a fan of trees, Pakitoa would be your dream island. There you'd find a plethora of different species of trees, from several varieties of palms to even pine trees. This island can host about 100 people, as there are 38 units with a capacity of 2 to 3 people per unit and 24 cabins on the beach. Finally, there are a few lounges and bars. Number 9, Frozen and Alder Cays, $26 million. At number 9, we have a real steal, as you'll get 2 islands for the price of 1. Well, if you can afford it, as the total price of these 2 islands are $26 million. The northern island is called Frozen, and there you'll find a huge residence with 6 bedrooms and 6 bathrooms. At the side of the residence sits a heated swimming pool, which will accept you with open arms in case the water of the ocean is too cold to enjoy. The other island is south of Frozen. It's named Alder and has a residence with over 1,000 square feet. But the real gem of this island is hidden in a 5-acre lagoon. There you'll be free to enjoy all kinds of water sports, from water skiing to simply swimming. Are you ready to accept this buy one, get one free type of deal? Number 8, Big Darby Island, $38 million. At number 8, we have Big Darby Island, located east of the Bahamas. It comes at the price of $38 million and is a whopping 224 hectares in size. If you're a fan of Miami, this island is just for you, as only 250 miles separate you from it. The most exciting fact about Big Darby Island is that it has 14 beaches. Let that sink in. 14 beaches. You could go to a new beach every day and you'd need 4 weeks to visit each beach twice. That's just amazing. This island cannot boast about its amazing hills, as the highest point on the island is just 87 feet tall. However, this island can boast about a literal castle built there. It's simply called The Castle. It was built back in 1938, is colored in pastel green, and is a whopping 7,000 feet in size. That's insane. In case you buy this island, you could easily fulfill your dreams of being a king. Number 7, Atos Island, $51 million. At number 7, we have the only island on the list that's located in Europe. It resides near Greece in the Ionian Sea, which was an incredibly important body of water back in the day. This sea connected the Mediterranean and Adriatic Seas, enabling the trade route between southern parts of Europe and North Africa. Going back to the island, you will get 445 hectares of land for a little over $51 million. This island is sprinkled with hills and cliffs, and the highest point measures an astonishing 1,095 feet. The quirky thing about the island is that it's populated by goats, and there's even a shepherd that takes care of these goats by coming to the island every 4th day. The only two structures on the island are a church and a small house. Because of that, in case someone buys this island, they will get a blank canvas open to any ideas that they may have. Number 6, Cave Cay, $60 million. At number 6, we have the Cave Cay Island, floating in the Caribbean Sea. It has a price tag of $60 million and is only 90 hectares in size, but it's stacked. It has 20 bedrooms and bathrooms and a protected harbor. In the harbor, you'll find 35 dock slips, which is enough to host the luxurious boats of all your guests. In addition, there is a 2,800 feet airstrip, which makes this island insanely accessible from the outside. As this island is in the Caribbean, there is no need to mention that it hosts breathtaking scenic nature and white sand beaches. Cave Cay, a real paradise on Earth. Number 5, Spectabilis Island, $62 million. At number 5, we have yet another island in the Caribbean Sea. Spectabilis Island is listed at $62 million, and as its name suggests, it's just remarkable. You see, spectabilis is a Latin word roughly translating to admirable or worth seeing, and this island definitely is. This island offers pearl white beaches, beautiful vegetation, and relatively even landscapes. The most important thing about Spectabilis Island is that it sits at the perfect location. It's in the middle of Exuma Cays, which is a long chain of 365 islands where many notable people, billionaires and stars included, own private islands. If you want to be at the epicenter of fame and luxury, Spectabilis Island is just for you. Number 4, Ifaru Resort, $65 million. Ifaru Resort takes the number 4 spot on today's list. It's located in the Maldives and is one of the smallest islands on the list, measuring at only 56.5 hectares in size. Despite its size, it still costs $65 million, which is more than the bigger islands that we previously saw. What makes Ifaru Resort so expensive? Well, it has its own private and fully functional airport and villas. A lot of villas, actually. How many? A mind-boggling 150 villas, out of which 100 are duplex villas. Another 44 villas are on the beach, and 9 of those have their own private pools. In total, all of these villas can host up to 300 people. There are more villas at the Ifaru Resort than there are mushrooms after the rain. To feed all of those guests, you obviously need dining options, and don't worry, there are. There is the grill restaurant, which can seat more than 50 guests, the all-day dining place that can host more than 210 people, and 2 bars that in total can serve up to 200 people. Did all of this make it clear why such a small island comes with such an enormous price tag? Number 3, Blue Island, $75 million. At number 3, we have yet another island located in the luxurious, glamorous, and eccentric Exuma Cays. This island is called Blue Island because of the blue waters surrounding it. It's 283 hectares in size and can boast about its breathtaking coastline of 3 miles. Blue Island is blessed with a beautiful landscape that is filled with local vegetation, and at its highest point is 100 feet. At the moment, there are only 12 bedrooms on the island, but this small negative is heavily outweighed by a massive 5,600-foot airstrip, which makes accessing the island a piece of cake. Finally, it's worth pointing out that the island has its own private garden and even a helipad. Number 2, Pumpkin Key, $95 million. The silver medal goes to an island with a playful name, Pumpkin Key. This island is the smallest island on today's list, as it's only 10 hectares in size. Despite that, it costs an astronomical $95 million. There are a few reasons for such a discrepancy between area size and price. First and foremost, the Pumpkin Key is neighboring Miami, as just a 10 minutes flight by helicopter will bring you to South Beach. Second, there is a self-sustained power system, which produces its own electricity and drinking water. Finally, you'll get a few buildings totaling in living space of 5,000 square feet, which is more than enough to host all of your closest friends. Number 1. Yai Island, $160 million. Today's list is topped off by Yai Island, which is located in the Andaman Sea and is extremely close to the capital of Thailand, Phuket City. Yai Island costs a jaw-dropping $160 million and is 44.5 hectares. Such a price tag is understandable when you see how beautiful the nature scenes are. Pearl white beaches continue for miles, plants of all colors of the rainbow grow everywhere, and rare species of birds are chirping all around. This island is fully developed as it's already a popular tourist destination. There you'll find restaurants preparing dishes from local produce, including fish, squids, and many other types of seafood. In addition to that, there's the famous Yai Pearl Store, which sells accessories and jewelry made from pearls that are caught nearby. Yai Island is an incredibly ludicrous place as Thailand, especially Phuket, has become an extremely popular tourist destination. Having an island just 20 minutes by boat from the epicenter of tourism would open doors to numerous business opportunities to the person owning the island. Billionaires obviously see this island more as an investment than a toy to add to their personal collection. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, as there are many fascinating videos coming your way. Let us know in the comments below what you would do if you owned an entire island. See you next time!